Alright, let's do this. So, I'm going to do a quick drive in my 911. This is actually my car, which is pretty awesome. I love this car. Do another canyon drive. Go over a few things I like about it. Let's throw it in sport. Kick it to manual. So, this car is a 2014 991 911. 991 is the chassis number. So this chassis started in 2013. So this is the second year of this chassis. This has a 3.4 liter flat six, which is what Porsche is known for. Kind of like a Subaru, but with two more cylinders. So it's a horizontal flat six. And it's a screamer. This is all motor. Unlike the Macan, this is just naturally aspirated. So you lose a little power to elevation because the air is thinner. So this has 350 horsepower and like 287 foot-pounds of torque. It makes peak horsepower at 7,400 RPMs. So that means you're gaining power all the way up your rev range. When you look at a horsepower and torque on a car, you know, you want to look at that because you want to know where it's making the power. And this thing makes it all the way at the top. It's light. This car is only 3,100 pounds, and for a car these days, that is light. And you can tell, you know, the weight of cars is the most important thing. Helps on handling, braking, acceleration, everything. So, super important. I think it's why this car feels so special. 0 to 60 in this car is 4.5 seconds, which is plenty fast. This is the base 911, so they would call this a Carrera 2. So it's a 991 911 Carrera 2. It has some good options. This has a sport chrono pack. It has their PDK transmission. A PDK, I don't even know how to pronounce the German word, but it's basically a manual transmission that has two motors that operate two separate clutches. So you'll have a clutch on first, third, fifth, and seventh, and a clutch on second, fourth, and sixth. So if I'm in first gear, that clutch is let out, you're in first gear. It has second ready with the clutch in, and when I hit the paddle, it pulls in first and lets out second and sets up on third. So some of my viewers asked for me to be a little more descriptive, so it's basically a PDK, just stands for a dual clutch, and they're ultra fast shifting automated manual boxes is the best way to describe it. So yeah, PDK, we got a 3.4 liter horizontal 4, which is in the back. So we got our engine in the back with rear wheel drive. This car has unbelievable traction. The weight is very centered. You know, you have your cab here in the front, and then right behind me, behind the back seat, is the 3.4 liter. It's low and flat, and so you have all your weight down low in the car, and it just allows the car to just have such amazing balance. This car is rear wheel drive, two wheel drive, and it just is unbelievable traction. I'm gonna let this guy go for a second. Unbelievable traction. You would think that the back end would be kind of loose in this car. It's so balanced. The front end, it probably has a little bit of understeer. I mean, just a little bit, but it is unbelievable to drive. If you get a chance to have your own 911 or drive one, you'll know what I mean. It's impressive. This is the first one I've ever owned, and I absolutely adore this car. It's just fun. It makes you smile. Kind of same quality as like the Macan. I've got a nice Alcantara headliner. So Alcantara is just a nice soft fabric, like a microfiber, I don't know, and it's just quality. This one does not have a leather wrap dash, but these are the 14-way seats, so Porsches have tons of options on them. Let's keep going. Do a little driving here. Brakes are amazing. The car is it's just point and shoot. I mean, amazing traction. It's just, I don't know, it's unbelievable. I love 911s. I'm becoming a Porsche fan, for sure, which I haven't been in the past, but they are building some quality, awesome cars. Okay, options, yeah. Porsches have tons of options, so it's really important if you're looking at a Porsche that you consider all the options. The things that I wanted in this car was, I wanted the base car. It's a lot cheaper. You get a great value. If you go to a Carrera S, it's another 25 grand, and I just don't feel like the performance is worth the extra 25,000 bucks. So I wanted a 911 base. It's what most people lease, and they come off lease, and they're a really good price. This car's worth like 65,000 bucks, and it feels great. A little defrost here, starting to get cold. Yeah, 65,000 bucks. So this has the Carrera S wheels, which I love. This has the PDK transmission. I did a Carrera 4S front lip, so it's like a more aggressive front lip on it. I did GT3 tail lights, GT3 side markers, and I blacked out the rear reflectors, just to give it a little better look. I'll probably do a couple different updates on this car, since it is actually one of my kind of long-term cars. Sorry guys, my windows keep fogging up. Anyways, so yeah, options are important. I want a base car, I wanted good options. I got the wheels, I did a few things myself. This one has the Sport Chrono Pack, which gives you a nicer wheel, the nicer clock. It has launch control, which is awesome. I'll do a launch control video. I have the glass roof, which the whole top is glass. Bose radio system, heated and cooled seats. These are the 14-way seats. They have one seat that's better than this. It's called an 18-way seat, but you don't get like the cool heated and cooled seats. So I actually kind of was wanting the 14-way seats. They're still super aggressive sport seat, but you have full heating and cooling. Anyways, I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, just the balance. 911s are about balance, and their balance is unbelievable. I'm gonna throw in some clips of some of the cars on the Nürburgring, and it's just, you can just tell why they're so special. They're just so balanced, and you're just able to drive them like at the limit. It's just easy to drive them hard. I mean, if you get past the limit, it's gonna be bad. So you gotta understand the car, because if it does start sliding or something, it could be bad. But you can really drive this thing 9/10, and you'll just, yeah, you'll enjoy it. It's a great, when I've had a long day, this is the car that I want to jump in and just go for a cruise. So yeah, we'll do some more updates on this car for sure. It's my baby. I had this in the M2. So yeah, love it. But I just want to do a quick video. I've got some cool Nürburgring footage that I'll throw in here. I've got some shots of the outside the car, but awesome. This also has the better lighting system too. You really have long gears because the way it revs clear to like 7,500 RPMs, and so you really can like use the whole gear and pull yourself through a corner and then kind of shift once you get it straight. It's just, it's lightning quick. The shifting is, it's good. So manual would be fun again in this car too, but this motor really, I feel like this motor's best paired with the PDK transmission. So okay, I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.